Yeah, good evening, my great African brothers, special the Nigeria. Like it's a serious um, protest on the 20th, which is today. We have today now in the country that I am. This is just about 12 o'clock in the night. And in Nigeria, I think it should be 4 hours ahead. Nigeria should be around 4 o'clock now. They want to protest against the delay and the imprisonment of Nnamdi Kanu. That is the reason why they want to protest. So this protest now is a peaceful protest. That is what we hear. And we pray it should be protest. It should be peacefully because we don't want nobody to die, to be precisely. We are getting many information about this protest that the Nigerian president has arranged to shut down the protectors, and which is not possible. Which you don't have to kill people that are protecting for their benefit of the country. Any protest has a reason, and the reason they are protesting is for the country to benefit. And again, I get an information today from a guy from Europe. He told me that, do you remember that there was a referendum in Nigeria? I said, referendum of what? Referendum of Biafra. I said, is that true? He said, yes. That the referendum of Biafra was held on November 29th of November. I'll be 29th of November. And this referendum was accepted by the Nigerian government. Then they conducted a referendum home and abroad. And the votes were counted. And they later discovered that all the eastern part of Nigeria voted for the freedom of Biafra, for Biafra to be recognized as a country. That should be recognized as a country that is not under Nigeria anymore. So the election was made and everything was counted. And then later, Nigerian government said that it was self-claimed referendum that they make and which is not approved. But why do you allow these people to do this voting? If really you don't want them to go, why do you allow that kind of even making attempt to accept that thing, the vote? After voting, now you dishonored the result and you dishonored the referendum. Why do you do that? This makes me, I don't understand. People call for referendum and wish you allowed the referendum to take place. After, then you dismantle the referendum. What kind of system is that? That is not possible. They don't want, after doing the referendum, calling the result, they have more than 60 million votes that goes for the Igbo to leave Nigeria. Why do they refuse? And why do they allow the referendum to be conducted? Then later they said no. I want this question to go straight to the people in power so that they should, if they won't want it, why do they allow it? So that is my last question I have for the Nigerian government. Tomorrow protest, please, today protest, don't kill nobody. They are trying to make a protest for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, which the chief judge has already given an order to be released, and the Nigerian government refused for that order. That is why they are protesting. We don't need killing. Please, thank you. Follow this page.